Y'all know I gotta do my little shimmers. Hey y'all, welcome back to our channel. I'm Naya.
Larry.
Y'all, he driving. He wasn't paying no attention. Y'all, so today we're gonna be talking about marriage. So y'all know that we married. We've been married for probably 4 years, I don't know. And we've been together almost 7. But anyways, we just gonna talk about like 10 tips for a healthy marriage. It's gonna be short and simple. I'm gonna give 5 tips for a healthy marriage, and he's gonna give 5 tips for a healthy marriage. And we just gonna use like one word sentences. You know, just one word. Like for example, forgiveness. For example, communication. That's how we gonna do it. We ain't gonna be saying all these sentences like we ain't do all that. So I'm gonna name one healthy tip for a healthy marriage, and then my husband, my lovely husband, he's gonna say his tip for a healthy marriage. Okay, so mine is number 1, forgiveness. That's mine. I feel like forgiveness is the number 1. Husband, what's a healthy tip? What's a tip for a healthy marriage? And we're using one word. One word. Like one word. Stability. Okay, and me, let's see. A healthy tip for a marriage, for marriages, are communication.
You just said it.
No, I didn't say communication.
Oh.
No. I didn't say
said forgiveness.
I said forgiveness. I most definitely said forgiveness. That need to be number 1. Now, when I said forgiveness, I ain't talking about forgive them if they keep doing it over and over and over and over again. I ain't saying that now, but just forgive. And I ain't talking about like forgiveness if they doing something that's But anyways, my second one is communication. So, husband, what's your second one?
Caring.
Yeah, you have to care for one another. You do. If someone gets sick in the marriage, the other one got to care for the other one. You have to. Because who going to care for that person? Your husband or your wife need to be the one to care for you. And that's a fact. You got to. You have to be very caring and very sharing. Got to share your snacks. Okay, so for my third one, you guys, is most definitely phone limited. Like, you have to limit your phone. That's 2 words, but like you have to, like, for a healthy marriage, you have to limit your phone time. You have to limit your phone time. You can't just be on your phone all day. It would destroy your marriage. It would literally destroy your marriage by being on your phone all day. You know that's your only time to spend with your husband or your wife. You give them your undivided attention. Most definitely. Can't just be on your phone all day. So, husband, what's your third one?
Spiciness.
That's right. Y'all, he said spiciness. So, y'all, when you get married to a man or when you get married to a woman, you like, okay, well, I got him or I got her. He ain't going nowhere. She ain't going nowhere. And that's why a lot of people get cheated on. It's sad that people cheat. I don't agree with cheating at all. I don't. But that's why a lot of people get cheated on, because they feel like, okay, well, I'm married to him, so he got me now. Or I'm married to her, so she got me now. I don't have to do the things that I did once before we were married. I did all this before we were married. Like, man point of view. I see. Like, a man point of view, a man will say, well, before I got married, I used to take her out on dates every week. I used to keep her nails in, keep her hair did. Used to do this extra stuff for her. We used to get hotel rooms. We used to do this, we used to do that. But now I don't do it because I got her now. We married now. But you can't have that mindset. You have to keep it spicy. You have to spice it up from time to time. Try new things. Even if you're not really comfortable, or even if you don't really want to do something that's new, just try it out. Just give it a try to see how you like it. If your husband want to do something new, for example, if you want to do something new in the bedroom, try it out. I ain't saying try out all them, all that other stuff. But if you want to do something new in the bedroom, spice it up, new position or whatever, try it. You don't like it, just try it out, stuff like that. You have to keep it spicy. He have to keep doing the things that he was doing before y'all got married, and she as a wife have to keep doing the things that she was doing before you got married. If you know as a woman you was getting your hair did, your nails did, or you was looking cute all the time, but then when you got married to him, you just looking throw it away 100% of the time. And that's how I was too, y'all. At one point I was like, okay, I already got him, we married, so what I need to look good for him for? But I told myself, I said, hold up, if I'm around here looking a mess 24/7 and everything just look a mess on me, my husband might be out there looking at other women, women that look good, got herself fixed up nice little dress on, nice little, nice clothes, she just look nice and she's very presentable, but I'm just at home looking like a zombie. He gonna be like, ooh, this lady look good, so just try to keep it spicy. Spice it up in every type of way possible. Okay, so number 4, like I said, we're gonna do 5 apiece. Number 4, I would honestly say for this one, I would honestly say, I'm trying to see how can I put it. So basically, as a husband or a wife, if it's something that you would like to do with your husband or your wife, with your spouse, and you just scared to tell them like, oh, I really want to do this with my spouse, but I don't know if my spouse gonna want to do this with me, so I'm not gonna ask them for it. As a spouse, if you want something or you crave something, communicate with your spouse and tell them, look, this is what I want, this is what I need, but say it in a nice way, because a lot of spouses, what they do is, oh my God, now why would he do that? Now a lot of spouses, what they do is they say, okay, well, I really want this from my wife, but I know she not gonna want to do it, so I'm gonna go outside of the marriage and seek it somewhere else. That's what a lot of men do. They say, well, I know she not gonna want to try this with me, I know she not gonna want to try that with me, I know she not gonna want to try this in the bedroom, and I'm scared to ask her. I know she not gonna want to try all this other stuff, whether it's in the bedroom, sexual, or it could be other things. Your husband might feel like, oh, I might not want to try this, I might not want to ask her, do she want to try this, and then as a wife, you might feel like, oh, I might not want to ask my husband, can we try this or try that? So that's why I'm going to say my 4th one is, don't be scared to let your spouse know what you are craving, what you are seeking, or fetish. It could be a fetish. If you are having a fetish as a man or as a woman, let your spouse know. Be like, I'm having a fetish, and I really want you to fulfill that fetish. Because a lot of times, and I see this all the time, I have seen several times where men will go outside of their marriage because they have a fetish, and they know that their wife isn't open to trying it, so they will go try it with another woman, whether it's sexual or non-sexual. And women do the same thing. They feel like, okay, well, I know my husband not gonna want to try this, so because he's not gonna want to try this, I'm just gonna go outside of the marriage and then try it. Just get with another man and try it with him, because I know he's not gonna do it. But that's why I said communicating something that you would like from your spouse, whether it's a fetish or something you just crave, something you want really bad, but you just scared to ask your spouse because you know they're gonna say no. So communicate that with them. What's your 4th one, babe? What's your 4th tip for a healthy marriage? Dates are very important. My husband said dates for his 4th one. Dates are very important. When you get married, you feel like, oh, well, we married now, I don't got to take her out on a date.
I thought you want to go on and on.
I'm not.
You are.
Yeah, dates is number 4. You feel like when you get married, you don't have to take your wife out on a date or whatever. Or as a wife, you feel like, blah, blah, blah. So the 5th one, my 5th one is, my 5th one would be, I'm gonna do a good one. My fifth one would be, and I also make this mistake sometimes, try not to show the children way more attention than you show your spouse. Because I notice that sometimes I do that. Sometimes I would show the children way more attention than I show my husband. Because, you know, they need me 24/7. And I would just put my husband on the back burner. You can't do that in a marriage. Of course, you put your children first. You feed them, get them something to drink, change their diaper, do whatever you need to do for your children, you know. But you also have to respect the fact that your husband needs you too, or your wife needs you too. You have needs that need to be fulfilled. So that's my fifth one. That's my last one. Like I said, we are giving 10. So me 5, my husband 5. So the fifth and final one is what, husband?
Free time from the kids.
Free time from the kids. Very important. Very essential. Even if you got to hire a babysitter, do what you got to do. Why it look like they moving? I know someone like moving towards us. So yeah, free time is so important, you guys. Y'all, thank you so very much for watching our video to the very end. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel, you guys, and hit that bell notification for more videos. Thank you so very much. Bye bye.